I'm back with another video, and I'm just gonna jump right into it. I'm not gonna explain what went on and why 3 weeks went by, but just know I'm back. It's been a while. Let's see if I still got the hang of this. But anyways, in today's video, I'm going to finally be doing a video about Aaliyah's loose rap. So I got a recommendation to do a video on Aaliyah's loose rap in her, I believe it was We Need a Resolution song. So in today's video, I decided to go with loose rap because I think that that is one of her most strongest songs. So I decided to go with it. A lot of this information that I'm going to be giving did come from Aaliyah herself. If you want to see the video, it is on her uncle's YouTube channel at Blackground Records 2.0. And it is called something like EPK 2001 or something like that. So just look up Aaliyah's We Need a Resolution interview and it should take you right there. Basically, on that interview, she was describing all of her songs, and Loose Rap was one of those songs she was explaining, which I am so glad because we get an understanding of what the song is about from her point of view since it is her song. Let's get right into this. Before we begin, definitely subscribe because I've been seeing my subscription going up. So welcome to all the new people. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And to the people who have always been here since day one, thank you and hello. How are you? But anyways, this song, Loose Rap, tells 3 different stories. And we know that because of Aaliyah. Let me give you a rundown a little bit of the song. So, Loose Rap was released in 2001. It was on the Aaliyah album, the self-titled album, and it featured Static, and it was produced by Key Beats. It was also wrote by Static Major. Loose Rap is the second track off of Aaliyah's eponymous 3rd album. It was originally intended to be the album's first single, but We Need a Resolution replaced it in April 2001. Although it is not a single, the song, which is about gossip and envy in relationships, quickly became one of the most popular tracks from the album. I just want to read this little post that I seen on Instagram about Loose Rap, and it was so real. Okay, somebody tweeted, "Loose Rap is the best indirect R&B diss track." And I'm just like, yes, it definitely is. I didn't think that Aaliyah was capable of doing a diss track, but that is definitely a diss track. So if you want to go listen to it, it is called Loose Rap. Really listen to the words. If you need the lyrics, they are on the internet. The song is about people approaching you with smack and weak rap, but you not wanting to hear it. I'm gonna give you guys Aaliyah's side of what the song is about, and then I'm gonna give who I think it's about, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people already know because they're compared a lot against each other. And it's also about a guy that was thirsty for Aaliyah. I'm sure you guys know also too who I'm talking about. So anyways, the first verse in Aaliyah's words is about a guy or a girl being jealous of you and you knowing it but not caring. The second verse is about guys approaching you, kicking game, trying to be your guy, but their game is a little weak, although they're kicking loose rap. And then the third verse, it talks about Aaliyah's crew, Tim and everybody, all of them, and the music they make, their creativity, people being jealous of that and not trying to feel it, and them not caring about it. As you can see, that's just a little rundown. So if I'm confusing you with my story, you have the beginning of the video. This is what it's about. If you need a more clear explanation, go to Aaliyah's interview. Those notes were by Aaliyah. Aaliyah, this is what she said. So I don't want anybody coming under my video talking about, I don't know what I'm talking about, this is not what this song is about. That's what Aaliyah said. So that's what Loose Rap is about. A very well put together song. Static Major needs more credit than he gets. He was absolutely fabulous at writing music, especially for Aaliyah, because they were like 2 peas in a pod when it came to music, clearly. But anyways, let's get into what I think the song is about and who it's about. So the first verse talks about a guy or a girl, which that guy and that girl, I believe personally, you could think what you want to think, is Beyonce and Jay-Z. It talks about a guy or girl being quite jealous of you, and the notes say, you knowing it and not caring. So I say this a lot. I was saying this a lot in my older videos, that a lot of people were jealous of Aaliyah. Like, it'd be really ridiculous, some of the names that I named, and you guys will probably be like, no, she was not jealous, she was actually better, blah blah blah. But there's a lot of people I think that was jealous of Aaliyah, and I'm not gonna get into that, but we are gonna be getting into Jay-Z and Beyonce, just them, not too much. But yeah, let's start with Beyonce because it's just easy. It's more evidence out on her. I feel like Beyonce was one of those people who could have been the one talking smack behind Aaliyah's back. And should I get into the lyrics? I'll probably get into the lyrics. Let me just, you know what? We're gonna stop right here and I'm gonna get into the lyrics. Sorry. If you want to fast forward to what I think it's about, go right here. Or you can be kind and watch the whole video. I'm just gonna go over the lyrics that stand out the most to me. I'm not gonna go over the whole song. I mean, if you want to hear the song, go listen to it. Or maybe like all of you already heard it if you're a Aaliyah fan. We're just gonna talk about the 3 verses basically. So the first verse just says, how many times I tell you don't come to me? You bring me all of that jealousy, cause you got envy. Don't hate me, baby. You talk smack behind my back, but then when you see me, you try to come up and talk to me. Well, I'm not saying nothing. So this kind of sounds like Jay-Z. I feel like it was a story going around on the internet where it was said that Jay-Z and Damon would say that Ashanti would give Aaliyah a run for her money. I don't know how true that is, but I feel like the boys could have been talking smack behind her back. Maybe they thought she was stuck up or, you know, too good to be true, which she definitely was, and I mean that in a good way. But this sounds like it could be a lot of people, and I feel like Beyonce is the same way. I feel like she's fully capable of talking smack behind somebody's back and then be in their face the next day. And with some of the pictures with her and Beyonce, you can definitely tell that the smiles are not genuine. Like, Aaliyah just is like, hurry up and get this picture over with. I don't want to talk to these girls. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just the way Aaliyah looked. I just feel like there was tension between the two. Definitely. I say that I feel like she's capable of talking smack behind somebody's back because look at the way she treated her group. She was so rude on the documentary. Like, I cannot believe that even got on camera. That was so unprofessional. This whole verse stood out to me. Verse number 2 says, too many times you guys will come step to me. I guess you call yourself booking me. Now do I look easy? It ain't easy. Well, it never hurts to try. I just might let you call me. I hope you don't plan on bugging me. That would be ugly. Now, we all know Jay-Z was obsessed with Aaliyah. I just feel like this was a blow towards him. And it would explain why a lot of people were mad at her. This song gives me anger and fed up vibes, you know? I feel like she was fed up with the crew she had because they were not listening to what she wanted to do. This definitely sounds like Jay-Z because he was obsessed with her. He was literally, like, the pictures show it all, like, but this definitely sounds like Jay-Z. And then the third verse says, too many times I hear you trying, knocking my crew, but we got something for all the fools. It ain't just rhythm and blues. If you just quit trying to compete, no telling what you could be. Might even be doper than me. I doubt it. Now, it says, too many times I hear you trying to knock in my crew. That's her group. Like, Tim, Missy, other people she worked with said it. And I'm just like, when she died, this is just from me, you guys. This is just how I felt about every verse. But what I'm getting from this is, you know, when after Aaliyah passed away, unfortunately, Beyonce started working with everybody she was working with. Like, and that's not hating. I feel like maybe this is a blow to Beyonce because after Aaliyah died, literally Beyonce started working with everybody Aaliyah worked with. She was pictured with all of these people. She even almost worked with R. Kelly. So that's what I'm kind of getting from this. A lot of people were jealous of them. Nobody wanted to give Aaliyah a chance. Let's remember that always. No one wanted to give her a chance after the R. Kelly scandal. And Timbaland decided to give her a chance. Some people say that they gave her a chance and some people say that she gave them a chance, and I would say it's both, because if it wasn't for them, she wouldn't have someone to make her music and help her out, promote her and what she does. And if it wasn't for her, they would still be unknown. So it's kind of on both sides. They gave her a chance. That's how I really see it. It definitely can be seen from two ways. They gave her a chance, and a lot of people was probably just like, wow, like, why didn't we do that? We tried to judge her. Now they're working with her, and we're just gonna hate from here on out. So it's probably just haters too that didn't even want to give Aaliyah a try. It could be Beyonce and them, because they were just so in Aaliyah to even branch out. And literally after Aaliyah died, Timbaland and Missy and them, they just lost all interest for music, especially Timbaland. So that's how you know it was real. And then after that, like I said, Beyonce was working with everybody Aaliyah worked with. It's just so crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this. It also said, if you just stop trying to compete, no telling what you could be. Might even be doper than me. I doubt that. Now, this could be talking about two people as well. It could be talking about Beyonce and Jay-Z, because what I was getting from this is that Jay-Z and Damon, they were competing against each other to get to Aaliyah, or to be better. Not even about Aaliyah, just to, you know, get to the top. They were stealing each other's women too a lot. So that's what I got from it. But if you look at it from Aaliyah and Beyonce's point of view, the industry was pinning them against each other, and it was like Beyonce and Aaliyah, who is better, you know? And that's just what they portrayed their image to be, and Aaliyah knew it. That's why she, in a 2001 interview, she made it a point to say, I'm competing with Aaliyah. She's not competing with anybody else, no other singers, whatever, you know, they will pin you against anybody. It's usually the people that are in your, but she's like, I'm not competing with anybody but Aaliyah. I compete with myself to be the best. She had to make that known, because that's around the time Beyonce was about to get ready to go solo, and I think they all knew that. She knew that it was going to be a lot of competition between her and Beyonce. That's exactly what happened between Beyonce and Rihanna. It was like, do you like Rihanna more or Beyonce? And it was going to happen. Whether people like us egged it on or not, it was going to happen because of the industry, and that's what they want. They want a good fight to see who will be willing to do anything to get to the top, and Beyonce was willing to do everything, hence to why she is on top right now. It can mean two different things, but I'm leaning more towards Beyonce and Aaliyah more now, because a lot of people was trying to compete. Even Brandy was throwing shade at Aaliyah. Like, it was just so many people who was trying to surpass Aaliyah, do what she was doing. Literally after Aaliyah passed, a lot of people were taking her looks, like Britney Spears took the We Need a Resolution look. There's even some pictures of Beyonce wearing similar outfits to Aaliyah. I even saved a picture on Instagram of Beyonce in an outfit that looks like Aaliyah's We Need a Resolution, when she was dancing with the snakes. And I'm just like, that's another video, but it's a lot. This song is a diss song, and I'm pretty sure it was towards a lot of people. But the two people I have in mind are Jay-Z and Beyonce. Although she was hanging out with Jay-Z in her last weeks at his house, even her crew was against her. They were arguing before she died, which Timbaland said that she was also arguing with Genuine at some point in her career. So I'm just like, they didn't like something she was doing. She was just very independent, and I don't think a lot of people like that. Not even the people that you work with, like producers, and they don't like that. They want to be in control. They want to be able to get their agenda across too through your music videos, you know, like Hype Williams. He put all that stuff in her videos, I'm pretty sure. He's the director, right? Yeah. It's a lot. That's what I think it's about. It's probably more people that she was dissing in this song. This is definitely a diss song, and I definitely dig it a lot. I love Aaliyah's music, and a lot of people are just like, why is her last album, almost gold? And I'm just like, you have to really listen to the lyrics. Like, this song, listen to it, really listen to it. She's talking about someone, and some people will pop into your head and you'd be like, dang, that could have been about her, or that's probably about her or him, you know? Like, she had beautiful, strong music, and a lot of people are just like, well, Beyonce had a bigger voice. I don't care about the voice. I want to know that this song means something, okay? I don't want to just get on the song and hear that she ain't no diva. He should have put a ring on it. I can't relate to that. I really can't. But I can relate to people hating on you, men and women hating on you. Like, Aaliyah had that music. It was just like a taste for everybody. That's why I say Aaliyah was better. Her songs had meaning. That's why her last album was almost gold, because they knew that it touched based on true events, basically. You just have to put two and two together. People don't want to believe it, but one day you will. If you are one of those people, I am talking to you. One day you will understand that this means something. But a lot of people were hating on my girl though, like, she was it. She's still killing people. Let's just put that out there. I seen a comment, they were like, something, Aaliyah's dead, get over it. I'm just like, she's still better than a lot of artists today. Like, she's still got it and she's not here. Like, don't hate on the dead. She's doing better. Like, that song with her in The Weeknd, yeah, we love that. We've been playing that out. We be bumping that in the car. But anyways, that'll be it for today's video. I'm glad to be back. I'm not sure how often I'll be posting because I am on my sister's phone. She's letting me use it and edit because I broke the iPhone wherever it is. Finally broke it. It will not turn on. Look at this. I dropped it on the ground. It won't cut on. Like, I heard her talking, but the screen went out because I just beat it up. Look at that. And it's dusty. Oh my goodness. I broke that phone. I'm trying to get a new one. We have to do what we have to do. So we'll be borrowing my sister's phone sometime. So yeah, I don't know how often that'll be because people need their phones, of course. But anyways, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I missed you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Do you remember that one night when we fell in love? What we had felt so right, 'cause we had trust. Now it's drowning in our lives. I know we're broken up, you know the feelings deep inside. So